Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Awana Games Edition. I am your host, Josh, and this is not my real voice. Now, give a warm round of applause for your contestant. Go ahead and tell them your name.
My name? That's classified.
Well, hello, Classified. I'm the host.
Is that classified?
Oh, sorry, that's classified. Today, we're going to be playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, I know you all want to be millionaires, except for those of you who are already millionaires.
Good for you.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Respect.
If you wouldn't mind giving us money, we would love it.
I'd be down.
Yeah. Anywho, so there isn't actually money on the line, but we'll gladly accept, your money if you want to give it to us.
We are very accepting.
We're charitable that way.
We're very flexible.
How it's gonna work, I am going to ask you a trivia question with 4 options. Only
That's a
one
lot.
is correct.
Usually when someone asks me like a trivia question, like a game, I prefer there to only be one option.
Huh. Now, there will be a total of 5 questions. If you get them all right, you will become... Actually, let's say if you get the majority right, so 3 out of 5, you will become the smartest person on the planet.
Whoa.
Same goes for you. If you
The
get a
stakes
majority right,
are
3 out of 5, you get to be the smartest person in the world. But if you don't, you don't get to be the smartest person in the world. It's true. Now,
Sad.
throughout the game, you will have 2 extra abilities, so to say, that you can use to help you. You have
Like
a
powers.
lifeline, which will cut your choices in half. So instead of 4 choices, it'll go down to 2 choices. It'll
That's a
help you out a
smaller
bit.
number.
Narrow your options. Make it a little easier for you.
2 is smaller than 4.
You are right.
Think about it.
You can only use the lifeline once through the whole game.
Like only one is smaller than 2.
And
That
your
was
other...
me blowing your mind.
You can also phone a friend. How that works, you get to call up a friend and ask them for help with a question. Again, you can only do this once. And it's recommended that the friend you call is fluent in Icelandic, but if they aren't, that is still acceptable.
Okay, I only know like 14-ish people that are fluent in Icelandic, so I'll have to narrow it down a bit.
All right. Well, any questions before we begin? That's classified.
Only what is love?
All right, let's begin. The first question. Which of the following animals sleeps standing up?
On its own 2
Is-
feet.
Is it A, gorillas,
That's a sight. Imagine
B.
a gorilla just like sitting there, and it's like, I'm asleep.
B, flamingos, C,
That seems right.
hedgehogs,
That's the most amazing picture ever.
or D, ravens?
I don't think it's a raven. So
And kids,
Skip
you
that.
need to be thinking through this too. See if you can figure it out. What is the correct
don't
answer?
think it's a raven. The gorilla, that's like a sight to see. But I don't think that they stand whilst resting.
Whilst
I know hedgehog.
a hedgehog.
Hedgehog
I like hedgehog.
was one of the options, and I
was.
forgot the other one. So
A, gorillas, B, flamingos,
flamingos.
C, hedgehogs, and D, ravens.
I feel like flamingo. Whoa.
That was a raven.
Really? I thought that was a flamingo. What
All right.
sounds do flamingos make?
Final answer.
So I don't think it's
Kids,
flamingo.
get your final answers in. What do you think it is?
Don't think it's flamingo. That's way too obvious. I believe it is a hedgehog. It's just a bit. It's like, what is it gonna do? Is it gonna like roll over to fall asleep?
All right, kids, what is
I
your
don't
final
think so.
answer? Time for the big reveal. Drum roll, please.
Hedgehog.
The answer is B, flamingos.
I was wrong.
They stand while they sleep.
I feel like a hedgehog would be a much prettier sight to see.
A hedgehog.
A hedgehog.
All right. This is a good one. Which of the following dog breeds is the smallest? Little tiny dogs. Which ones? Is it A, a dachshund?
A dachshund.
B, a poodle?
Those guys are pretty big because they're floofy.
C,
So,
Pomeranian?
I don't know what that is.
Or D, a Chihuahua, also known as a Chihuahua?
Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
All right. Okay. Figure it
Chihuahua
out.
sounds like a Mexican taco, so I'm gonna rule that out. And Pomeranian, I honestly do not know what that is.
It's like a little poof ball. What was that face?
It's Pomeranian. Wait, show me a picture.
I don't have a picture of a Pomeranian.
Someone get me a picture of a Pomeranian.
I don't have a picture of a Pomeranian.
You disappoint me.
Whoever's editing this video, put a picture of a Pomeranian right there.
Look at that.
That's a Pomeranian.
That's what it looks like, and it's beautiful, I'm assuming.
Yep. That's a Pomeranian. All right, continue your thought process. I thought this was interesting.
I am assuming that they look like pom-poms with eyes.
Like a tribble?
Exactly like a tribble. So I'm going to say Pomeranian.
You didn't even consider dachshund or poodle.
They're not important.
All right. Kids, what is your answer? Dachshund, poodle, Pomeranian, or Chihuahua?
Even the word Pomeranian.
The answer is D, Chihuahua. They're smaller.
What?
They're smaller. I don't know
But
what
the
to
Pomeranian is only this big.
I don't know what to tell you. They're smaller. All right, question number 3.
The third one.
Are zebras A, white with black stripes, B, black with white stripes, C, both, or D, none of the above? Scientists have actually found out which one of these is correct. Or
I would like
have
to
they?
use.
Is it none of the above?
I would like to use the line of my life.
You mean a lifeline? All right, now our master technicians of science will eliminate 2 of these options to make it easier for you. And they have cut it down to these. A, white with black stripes, or B, black with white stripes. It's going to be one of those options. White with black stripes or black with white stripes.
Can someone show me a picture of a zebra?
You don't know what a zebra looks like?
I do, but I want to examine it very closely.
I don't have a picture of a zebra either.
I'm going to say whatever the first one was, because I honestly forgot the options in the intensity of staring into a zebra's eyes.
All right, so you're saying that they are white with black stripes.
Sure.
All right, kids, what do you think?
I wholeheartedly believe this.
White with black stripes or black with white stripes? Drum roll, please.
Ba-dum-brum.
The answer is B. They are black and they have white stripes.
My heart lied to me.
I didn't know that until I did this research. They are in fact black with white stripes. Which one of these pets are there the most of? Has
Pests.
the biggest pets? Has the biggest population in the United States? A, birds. B, cats.
Ew. I'm okay. Keep going.
C, dogs. Or D, horses. Which one is there the most of in the United States?
Okay, the first one was birds.
That is correct.
I know
the
that
first one is birds.
they don't make good pets because they are loud.
They are loud?
Yeah.
I know lots of people with
tweet,
pet
tweet.
birds.
I only know one. And seemingly enough, that is the same person that owns horses. So I am eliminating both birds and horses.
Just because you only know one person that owns a bird and one person that owns a horse?
Exactly! So those people, gone. Wiped off the board. You can just, no, it's not there anymore.
All right, so by your logic, your choices are either cats or dogs. Though those of you at home do not have to abide by her logic. You can be smarter than her if you choose.
So that, is it just the most pets? Or does it, like, count if, like, only one person owns, like, one dog?
The most of these animals in the U.S. So it's going by head count of all those animals.
Count. So I know that a lot of people own dogs. But usually when you own a dog, you only have, like, one. Except if you're my family, then you have 5 because you are insane. But usually you only have, like, one dog. But when you have cats, the stereotype is you have, like, 84 cats. So I'm going to say it is cats.
All right, kids, what is your answer? Drum roll, please. The answer is B. Cats. I am impressed.
What?
Good job. There are, let's see, where's that statistic? The survey that I'm looking at says there's 94.2 million pet cats in the United States.
I am very surprised that we have not been overthrown by cats by now. Thanks, kitties. Meow.
All right. So, of the 4 questions, you've only gotten 1 right. So you have no chance of winning. So I am going to do you a favor. I'm going to do you a favor. For this 5th question, it will be worth 10 billion points.
I didn't know this was a game with points, but I will take it.
If you get this one right, you get 10 billion points and win the game.
That seems like a number that is a lot of points.
What type of animal is a seahorse?
What? I would assume a seahorse is...
A. Crustacean. B.
What?
Arachnid.
What?
C.
What?
A fish.
What?
D.
What?
A shell.
My mind is honestly blown right now. I thought only seahorses were seahorses, and that's that. Like... Okay, so I am going to need to pull out the ring-a-ding-ding and call someone that loves me and who is smart and can speak Icelandic. So I'm just gonna...
You might want to use a phone. That's just your head. All right, we're going to phone a friend.
Hello?
Slavislomiga.
Okay, so...
Listen
to me. I forgot the question. What was the question?
The question is, what type of animal is a seahorse? A crustacean, an arachnid, a fish, or a shell?
That.
All right, ask your friend for help.
I need help.
Slavislo.
Smart.
Slavisla zvisom tida pinda kapit
What does your friend say it is?
pinda kabiside.
They say it's the first one.
They say crustacean?
Yeah.
All right. Is that are you going to listen to your friend? Are you going to do what they said?
Should I listen to what you say?
Pinda patay.
They say yes. Goodbye.
Drum roll, please. The answer is C. A fish. They are considered fish.
My friend betrayed me.
Your friend was not smart. All right. Well, that is all for today, kids. Were you able to get 3 of those 5 questions right? If you were, you are now the smartest person on the planet. Good job.